Why do you drink coffee? Well, for starters, you're probably tired and you just need that little extra spice of caffeine just to keep you going throughout the day. But if you're tired, you are probably sleep deprived. Sleep deprivation is just your body getting lack of sleep, and there's many ways that this can affect you physically and mentally. That is what I'm going to be informing you guys on today is the effects of sleep deprivation in your body physically and mentally. Just a quick fact real quick, the average hours of sleep have been decreasing since 1942. Back then it was 7.9 hours average for a adult. Now it is at 6.8 hours average per adult. I will now start with the first matter of health, which is the physical effects of being sleep deprived. How does sleep affect physical health? Well, like a good steak, it needs time to rest, and so does your body. Proper amount of sleep that will allow your body to heal, as well it will help your body rest and will help just make you feel way better as a human being. Lack of sleep can affect your body in many ways physically. For starters, it will lower your immune system, which will make you get sick easier and can also make you get much worse disease a lot easier. It can also affect your metabolism, which can give you higher blood pressure, diabetes, and even start to cause obesity. According to an article on the National Library of Medicine back in May of 2025, sleep deprivation was a significant risk factor for cardiovascular diseases such as hypertension, stroke, and coronary heart disease, alongside heightened risks of metabolic disorders like obesity and type 2 diabetes. Moreover, sleep deprivation contributed to elevated anxiety levels and impaired emotional regulation. Now that we covered the physical effects of sleep deprivation, let's move on to the mental side of one's health. The mental side of sleep deprivation is just as immense as the physical side of oneself. Sleep deprivation can cause a risk in depression, one's mood, anxiety, and cognitive impairment. In fact, it is a well-known myth that being sleep deprived while driving is just as bad, if not worse, as driving drunk. A lot of sleep issues do come from your mental health, though. Depression is one of the major causes of being sleep deprived, which can lead to insomnia, which sadly I have had the very unfortunate side of going through chronic insomnia. Insomnia is a disease that it's a mental illness that can come through sleep deprivation and depression, and it just makes it a lot harder for you to fall asleep and to stay asleep. Overall, sleep deprivation can decrease your productivity and increase the feeling of being overwhelmed and a spike to your anxiety and stress. Recent research via the CDC has found that people who reported sleeping 6 hours or less were 2.5 times more likely to also report frequent mental distress. These are just some of the ways that sleep deprivation can affect one's health, both mentally and physically. This is a recap of the 2 points that I've gone over. Physical health is affected just by making your body not heal near as well, and also just creating more disease chances as well. Mental health, it will make you more depressed, it will make you way more anxious, and will lower your productivity at work or at home. Sleep is a very important part of your everyday life. Even getting those few extra hours of sleep can greatly change how your mind and body functions throughout the day. We all live in a busy society, but remember, take care of yourself and your body will take care of you.